Nelson Street.
Nelson Street. I could have walked here and caught it from here. This is, I think this might be a trolley bus that I'm on. I didn't pay any attention.
Yes, sir. I have a question for you.
It is very, very slow going. I possibly woke up too late and left too late to go to Granville Island. I'm still hoping to get time so I can actually go to Broadway City Hall, I think it is. Don't like my chances today. I'm not sure if it is. I'll have to find out when I get off on Granville Island.
Next stop, Davie Street.
Davie Street. I'm not even past Davie Street. It's going to take me half an hour just to get there.
Sir, says the revival.
So now we're crossing over one of the major bridges, one of three major bridges. I'm assuming this is the Granville Bridge because it's on Granville Street, but I could be wrong. Come on, bus, cross the bridge. Right, so up there is where I'm actually staying, down at Davie, past Davie. So we actually haven't, another stop. We actually haven't got along the bridge yet, so. The Aquabus probably would have got me there quicker. Still not across the Granville Bridge yet. Or do you want these two seats? I'll move if you want. Okay. Okay, now we're crossing the bridge, and this fascinates me. This apartment block.
Next stop, West.
So that's where I went a few nights ago to find the chandelier underneath this bridge. Look at that. Look at the view. So over there you can see the little science spaces, not the Science Museum, but Space Macmillan Space Centre, I think it's called. And then you can also see the Burrard, I think that's the Burrard Bridge over there. And then across there there'll be Granville Island. I think the Aquabus would have got me there quicker, but then I would have had to walk all the way down. That could be Grass Mountain in the background, I'm not sure. look at this side first. Oh yeah, that's why it's taking so long. There's maintenance across the bridge.
Have a lovely visit.
Next stop, west. Then Avenue.
Almost there. It just goes around the loop and then it gets there. You can see, probably see in the distance.
Thank you.
First Street and west. 4th Avenue.
Driver,
Yes, sir.
you're gonna be sunny all day? You're gonna be sunny all day?
I hope so. I hope so, yeah. Yeah, finally sunny.
Yeah.
It's just a Friday, we'll stay some
Bye.
Well, that's that. Just tell me across the road, sir. Oh, thanks. What are you doing?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Granville Island? Are you going to Granville Island?
Huh?
Are you guys going to Granville
Oh, I
Island?
want to go to that.
Yeah, the next one. I think.
Oh,
Where the hell that is.
I didn't question your move, okay?
Yeah, now the next one we get one.
Yeah, you'll see it.
Sorry.
No, it's not just across.
I thought we were
If you want to go shopping there, get on here.
Yeah, that's it.
Is it you?
Yeah.
Thank you.
so early, man.
We getting on for this one? Yes. Yeah, yeah.
Come on, just push the bar. Yeah.
Bye. Is there one more stop before Granville Island? Is that this one? Yeah.
There's one more stop before, yeah.
They got off again at the wrong stop.
Is that why you're trying to get off?
Yeah, I want to go to Granville Island. But they wanted to go to Granville Island as well. I think they got off.
Well, they can still go over. It's not
Yeah,
that far.
yeah. It's only one stop. Typical Australians.
Well, it's good. Walking is an exercise.
Yeah, they did 15k the other day apparently, so 1k is not a problem for them.
If you're interested, you can take the seawall. That's a beautiful
Yeah,
walk.
that's right. I know. Yeah. No, I'm waiting until the chili chase for that. Not doing it today. I'll do it on the chili chase.
Next stop,
Today's a good day, nice weather.
second
Yeah, but I'll wait for the race
and
to do it.
First Street.
Gee, there's a lot of construction around here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Unfortunately,
Wow.
it's everywhere. Not just even downtown.
Right. But this is still not Granville yet.
Oh, just the next stop.
Yeah, it's a long way. Is that hole there back there? Was that the new SkyTrain?
Next stop,
Back there, is that the
Anderson
hole in the ground? Is that the new SkyTrain? No.
No.
No. Okay.
Granville Avenue.
Okay, now we're here. Okay.
Well, you have a good day.
Thank you. All right, sorry. Thank you. Bye. Okay, finally here at Granville Island. The Australians, they got off at the wrong stop. They got off 2 stops early. They were going to get off 3 stops early. That's okay. I didn't question their moves. Granville Island. There you go. Just under this bridge. And just walk down towards that way, and that's Granville Island there. We will go there in a sec. But there is one important thing that I'd like to show everyone before I actually go to Granville Island. And it'll be a quick Granville Island trip today. But I'm going to cross over here towards that area over there. Okay, very interesting area. Probably wondering why I want to cross here, and there isn't. Oh, there is a crossing. Yes, there is, just here. Right. Just here underneath, you can see. I'm trying to focus. It's very, very glary today. You can see two parallel tracks there, and they end just here. They're cemented over. Okay, this is my video for today, and this is what I am going to focus on today. Press the button. If you don't, you won't be able to walk across. Right, 12 minutes to get across, or 12 seconds, sorry. Okay. This area here is it's not a tourist area. It is out just past Granville Island, but it's a very important landmark. Okay, so you can see here how the tracks go across. The single track goes across and is bordered over and covered up by vegetation. Okay, it says high voltage there. Right, so I'm going to show you something. This is an abandoned railway station. Twice, not just once, twice. Okay, it's a railway station that's that leads to nowhere now, and that's disused. It has been disused for many decades, and you can see that it's not maintained. It doesn't go anywhere. It just ends just somewhere down towards Falls Creek, I believe. I'm not sure. This station here, this platform, this beautiful platform here, as you can see, spacious, can hold many people, is complete with lights, and see that little curly overhead. You can see the signage there, the old signage, and I'm not sure if you can see them, and the overhead wiring. That's why it had a sign there, caution, a warning, high voltage. Yes, it is, because they're live wires. They are the overhead wiring, the posts for the overhead wiring for the old train that used to go through here. There were two trains. One train was the vintage train, the restored vintage train. I think it was the one that's in, I could be wrong. It's the tram, not the train possibly, that was actually in the shed at Steveston possibly. I could be wrong. Or it could have been the one at the Roundhouse. I'm not sure, but one of those was actually running through here at one time to get people from Science World to Granville Island directly. And then that was discontinued, and then during the 2010 Olympics they had another borrowed Bombardier. I pronounce it, other people call it Bombardier, which is not very nice because that's the bombers, not the company's name. So they borrowed a nice Bombardier, or Bombardier as I call it, set of trams or trains, or light rail as we call it, and they ran it from the same place, from along this track to Granville Island from Olympic Village, so a little bit further from the Science World track, Main Street Science World track. I don't know if I'm explaining it clear enough, but it's the same track, and they used two different trains on this track. And I was fortunate enough back then to go on both of them. So I went on the 2010 one, the Bombardier, and also I went on the vintage one when it was restored and running. So I was very, very lucky to have actually the opportunity to actually get on both of them. They were both very, very beautiful trams and trains, and whatever you want to call it, light rail. Probably light rail I'd call it. And this station had its own PRD system with the arrivals and departures, which is hanging, I think, about there, near the lamppost there. There could have been one on the other end as well, or somewhere on this post. I think it had a little shelter, but I'm not sure. But I just remember, and this is why all this is still intact here, because this is the yellow strip that they have to give people that with vision impairment an indication of where the edge of the platform is and where the train is coming in. So this little spot here is very, very important in history. It's very abandoned. You will not see a single tourist or a single resident actually stepping onto this platform and actually having a look around. Only me, because I am a train and transport enthusiast. So from here under the bridge you can actually see Grouse Mountain from here, I think that's Grouse Mountain. I don't think it's Cypress. Cypress is more to the side. And if you see it, if it's Cypress, it won't have the wind turbine sticking up. If you see a wind turbine, then it is actually Grouse Mountain. If you don't, then it might be Cypress. Could be also Seymour, but no, I don't think so. That's too small. So all that remains here are pigeons pecking at bits and pieces, whatever they can find. But it's still relatively in good condition, this platform, and there's no reason why in the future they can they don't actually reopen it and reuse it. The controversy and the reasoning as to why this train or light rail system has not reopened to the public is because of the little Aquabus and False Creek ferry services, which run between downtown Vancouver near the beach area to, or away from downtown Vancouver, but near the beach areas to Granville Island and other tourist attractions on the other side, like the Macmillan Space Centre, the Vancouver Museum, and the Marine or Maritime Museum as well on the other side. And also you can walk it as well. You can walk all the way around. So there's a lot of joggers and walkers with their dogs going around from Granville Island all the way around back to Scienceville Main Street and even further. But the main reason is, for the livelihoods of those little ferries, the Aquabus and the False Creek ferries that run, and their business, it depends on the fares they collect from ferrying people from one side of the, water body to the other, False Creek, basically, I think it would be. So that's my little video. Sorry it's 18 minutes long, but it is important to recognize this particular abandoned landmark, and I'm hoping that in the future something will actually be done about it. At the moment it's all being concentrated on the new SkyTrain extensions that are being done towards, I think, Canby, I think it is, and Broadway City Hall. I'll have to do a little bit of research on that because I've only been told a little bit about that work. But I did go last year, I think, to Broadway City Hall, I think it was. I did look down and see the tunnelling in progress way deep beneath, like our metros in Sydney. Beneath, being tunnelled and construction going on, and I did see people down there actually working. A little bit scary for me because I'm scared of heights, but I did have a little bit of a peek down. I can't remember where I put the footage, so today my aim was actually to go back there after this visit and actually have a look at the progress. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this little video of this abandoned railway, light rail, whatever you want to call it, station and track.